on the floor, pretty boy, here I come. Pumps in the bone, make you wanna hurt something. I can take your man, I don't have to sex something. Hang him out the window, call me Michael Jackson. I'm a pain in your rectum. I am that bitch, they don't step down. Heavy hitter rhymes, better call me rerun. Hey, 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 what's happening? Hypnotic in my drink, that's right. Shake your ass till it's stink, that's right. Mr. Mo's on the beat, that's right. Put it down for the street, that's right. Come on, pass me Dutch, baby. Shake, shake, shake your stuff.
Take that and rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ursula got the voice to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go.
In the club with my homies, trying to get a little VI. Keep it down on the low key. She know how it feels. I saw shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me. Decided to chill. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She saying, come get me, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, yeah. Shorty got down, said, come and get me. Oh, yeah. I get so caught up, but now she told me. Yeah. Come in my girl, that's the moment. Yeah. Next thing I knew, all the mommy screaming.
Take that and rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ursula got the voice to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go.
Subway, walking my way, it must have been my day. Seemed like the perfect match for me. So she said to me, Craig, can you give me what I want? I don't know about you, but I feel so good. Girl, I can make you feel real hot tonight. So I said, baby, we can do it in a pouring rain. Do it again till you call my name. Girl, you got me insane. Can't maintain the speed in a fast lane. Well, we can do it on the telephone. Make it moan, make it groan all night long, yeah. Or we can do it on the down low when you're all alone. Cause it was ooh on Monday, and it was on Tuesday, and it was ooh on Wednesday. Gave her what she wanted through to Sunday. Ooh on Monday, and it was on Tuesday, and it was ooh on Wednesday. Gave her what she wanted through to Sunday. Ooh, it was ooh and it was ooh, and it was ooh, it was ooh, and it was ooh, it was ooh, it was ooh, and it was ooh, cause it was ooh, it was ooh. Gave her what she wanted through to Sunday. Page 2, look at my girl, come a little closer, give me a 12. Put my hands on your body cause you're on my mind. Think about you all the time. Girl, can you give me what I want?
Thank y'all so much. I know we are starting super late today, but we just want to give a very special shout out to our tech person who is behind the scenes making all this happen. So thank you so much, Tujer.
Thank you so much.
This is his first time doing this kind of thing, so thank you. And now I'd love to introduce myself. My name is Nessa.
And I'm Ash.
And we are going to start off our DJ hour. We're only going to go until 1:30 with DJ T Swift. Tyler, do you want to introduce yourself?
Okay. Hi, I'm Tyler, DJ T Swift. Happy to be here. Thanks, guys, for having me.
Yes, thank you so much. We'll be filling our new therapy practice, our new location, with music and dancing along. You'll see some of our clinicians and our organizers and fundraisers in the background, chatting, socializing, and dancing. So get up and dance along with us. Enjoy.
Yes. Let's kick off on Memorial Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, DJ. On the ones and twos, let's go.
Now nothing ever lasts forever, no. 1 minute you're here and the next is gone. So I need you to take it slow. I need a minute to receive, know this moment I owe. Do you mind if I steal a kiss? A little souvenir. Can I steal it from you? To memorize the way you shock me, the way you move it. Just wanna feel it from you. Hey,
Don't be afraid to catch feels. Red drop doesn't take feels. I know you ain't afraid about feels. Baby, I know you ain't scared to catch feels. Feels with me.
I'm your window shopper. I suck up for your novel. I'm working your goggles. Virtual reality. It ain't what it costs you. It might be $1. As long as it's junction. Memory, electricity, mind if I still a kisser. That little souvenir. Can I steal it from you? To memorize the way you shock me, the way you move it. Just wanna feel it from you. Hey.
Don't be afraid to catch feels. Red drop doesn't take feels. I know you ain't afraid about feels. Baby, I know you ain't scared to catch feels. Feels with me.
Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice, but what you start to roll with. You got to keep it focused, you wanna say so. Late night to morning, keep believing the moment. I bet you better know me, why don't you say so? Didn't even notice, but what you start to roll with. You got to keep it focused, you wanna say so. It's been a long time since you feeling loud. You ain't coming at yourself. You ain't really keep yourself. Tell me what must I do? Tell my love. Cause luckily I'm good at reading. I wanna bug them and they won't stop chasing. And we can dance all day around it. If you front it, I'll be bouncing. If you want it, scream it, shout it, babe. Before I even try, at the moment, keeping me in the moment. Why did you ever know me? Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice, but when you start to roll it, you got to keep it focused. You wanna say so?
You say all you need is consistent love. When I die, I swear it's never enough. I must stop. Maybe this thing here just ain't meant for us. Baby, you let go and I'll pull you back. I let go, you ain't having that. We do it like a rock star. Sexing in my hotel room and we so loud. Higher than a smoke cloud. Shades on doing 95 with the top down. I'm not so crazy, cause we be going back and forth. 1 minute I hate you and I love you. That's how it is. We get ready. Some more. I'ma get it.
Showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. I'm wearing Cuban links, designer mix, Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Know to keep the color red, the blue. Chill 'em. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Are you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Hit the toe so clear. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly old friends. I cannot preach. I gotta show them how a pimp get it in. First, take your sis, do your dip, spend your money like money they show. Ooh, way too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Hit the toe so fair. Look
There is something I want you to know.
Oh, so you're the man who come to sweep my yard. Yard man. I like that broomstick you're carrying. Yes, baby, I like it. I want you to take your broom and sweep my yard. You better brush it good, or we gon' fall apart. Don't give me no shortcut thing. You have all day and night. I had to satisfy, so you better do it right. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. Just a little more. Throw your waist in it now. Tell your body you're dead. Walk it hard and long. When you finish that, how are you go downtown? Go down, go down, go down. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Oh yes, yes, baby. I like the work you do on my yard. You do a real good work, yard man.
Thinking about the way I once did the heartbreak change me, baby. But look at where I ended up. I'm over already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how, don't start caring about me now. I'm the type of girl and look you dead in the eye. I'm real as it comes if you don't know why I'm fly. I seen you try to switch it up, but girl, you ain't that good. I'm the Wonder Woman, let me go get my role. I'm a supermodel, mommy, see mommy. Amnesty International got Bangkok to Montauk. I'm all love my ass and my abs and the video for promiscuous. My style is ridiculous. If you see us in the club, we'll be acting real nice. If you see us on the floor, you'll be watching all night. We ain't here to hurt nobody. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Wanna see you work your body. So give it to me, give it to me.
If the boys in the party, everybody put up their hands. I get a half a meal for my beach, you get a couple grand. Can't ever gon' see the thing that I ain't got the plan. I'm respected from California, I can't wait out to Japan. I'm a real producer, then you just a piano man. The song don't got the charts, I heard them loud. Niggas talking greasy, I'm the one that gave them they chance. I didn't need to tell them that they can do it like I can.
See us in the club, real nice. See us on the floor, you'll be watching all night. We ain't here to hurt nobody. See you
time is right, I don't wanna fuss and fight. I just wanna let you know I'm feeling good tonight. I want you to take my hand and promise you'll be cool, because I know you like the way that I'm moved. Oh boy, you bring me joy. Some try to play me, but they can't fake me. Oh boy, you got it going on. You make me happy, so very happy. I don't know what I would
Two cents and now you want to drink, big fella. You got to drink. I can see it on your legs, big fella. You watching this stuff. You better go sit down. You drunk.
Everybody outside, when I pull up outside on everybody high five, everybody wanna smile, everybody wanna lie, that's easy. Only you wanna chill, only you wanna build, only you got the bill, that's cool though. Only you got the gas, only you wanna laugh, only you need a cab, that's cool. I ain't got shit to say. No one get in my car, I don't do bad. Wrong discussions. Oh, you my cousin? No, you wasn't. You just wanna ride. You just wanna talk about politics, Chicago, rock shit. Shut up, start.
All night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking. All night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking. All night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking.
You just wanna smell flies on the street, Sprite on the street, come ride on the street, bitch. Last girl, she a lie on the street, she a fart on the street, now she dog in the street, search. I don't trust no one, thinking like a man, asking for a pick. She use your phone, call over for you, a goofy, if you got on, you need a ring. Is you is or is you ain't got gas money? No IOUs or debit cards, I need cash money. Back up, I need the bass now. I need you to slow down about the rates now. I can't really hear what you gotta say now. Shut up, stop.
Drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking. All night I've been drinking all night, 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 I've been drinking.
One, two, three, four, five. Sing to the beat, get ready to ignite. You were such a BYT, catching all the lights. Just easy as ABC, that's how you make it right. Do the D-A-N-C-E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sing to the beat, get ready to ignite. You were such a BYT, catching all the lights. Just easy as ABC, that's how you make it right. Do the D-A-N-C-E, sing to the B-E-A-T, just easy as ABC. Do the dance, the way you move is a mystery. Do the dance, you're always there for music and me.
You can't be there in the street on a day like this, they can get these lights up. I feel 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 lights up.
I feel like summer. I feel like summer.
Throw 'em out, and that's no doubt. See, I rock bells, fly sail, and cool as infidels. Baby, can't you tell? I lick my lips like a male elf. And I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well. Straight to the hotel. I'm celibate, so boy, you get no tell. Kiss, kiss, and still you get nowhere. Just two blue gold under your underwear. I play unfair. I'm a hot gal, hot target, star to strip cause it ain't hot if I'm not there. I'm a true player. You can find me up in any record store. Hurry up and get chill. I'm really, really hot. Every time my records drop, radio says I won't stop, cause I'm killing them. I'm really, really hot. Every time my records drop, radio says I won't stop, cause I'm killing them.
Oh, you got your funky bus fare. Double Dutch bus coming down the street, moving dirty fast, so kinda shuffle your feet. Get on the bus, pay your fare, then tell a driver that you're going to a double Dutch affair.
We'll see you up this land, just double dutch, just double dutch, just double dutch. We'll see you up this land, just double dutch, just double dutch, just double dutch.
Music kills our skills on bills, I feels like kills our skills. My kisser is our kisser.
It's always like,
Is our kisser.
it's always like this now. We'll see, we'll still see.
Why don't go out my house, shorty? You just waiting to see. I'm gonna roll up in the club with them, report that next week. Just wanna see who I am, or sniffing some. I know by the time I'm finished this line, I'ma hear this on the radio.
Okay. Once upon a time in College Park, where they live life fast and they scared of dark. There was a little by the name of Chris. Nobody paid him any mind, no one gave a shit. No one he could rap, no one lit the hand. So he went about his business and devised the plan. Paid a CD, then he hit the block. 50,000 sold, $7 a pop. Oh, the bow, 3 years later, stepped out the swamp with 10.5 haters. Now all around the world on the microphone, he leave the booth smelling like Burberry cologne. Still riding chrome, yeah. In the kitchen, never home alone. And he's on the grind. Please let me know if he's on your mind. And respect you'll give me. Ludacris, I live loud like Timber. Had to clear these rumors. I got a headache and it's not a tumor. Get up on my lap, keep my head tucked tight. Pray so I never let the bed bug bite. I'm hard to the core to the rotten. You jump down, turn around, pick up hella cotton. Yeah.
Just double dutch, just double dutch, just double dutch. We'll see you up this land, just double dutch, just double dutch, just double dutch.
Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Getting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one who shows me true love, or at least it seems. With brown cocoa skin and curly black hair, it's just the way he looks at me, that gentle love and stare.
Almost any price. Girl, don't get me wrong. It's me and you alone. You make it right. To leave you be a suicide mission. And I'm taking flight. And I'm hoping, girl, that you don't mind. You got my girl, you got my. Girl, you got my heat up. Girl, you got my love.
Take it higher.
Calling to me, honey. I know you hear me calling to me, honey. The bitch knew that I'd be back. She knew that I was not gone long, Miss Honey. Miss Honey! Now I'm back and she is gone. Yes, I'm back and wanna talk, Miss Honey. Miss Honey! Where's the bitch of the nerve? Here I am and feeling stereotype my thing, yo. I checked that mouth on him, fucking checked my gas on him. I had him cornered him, fucking shut that gate on him. Why would you listen to him? He had his way, I'm bored of him, I'm tired of him. I don't wanna be as bad as him. It's a bomb, yo, so run, yo. Put away your stupid gun, yo. The beat, like protocol, this is why we know it out before we go.
Just can't leave you alone. Boy, you got me doing things that I would never do. And I can't stop the way I'm feeling if I wanted to. I'm crazy about the way that you could make me say your name. And if I couldn't have you, I would probably go insane. Cause only you can make me feel. Only you can make me feel. And only you can take me where. Only you can take me there. Only you can make me feel. Only you can make me feel. Only you can take me. Only you can take me there.
All day.
Keep you to myself.
나는 행복한가 잊을래 내 물결을 만들고 보이지 않게 보이는 이 날만이 속세의 먼지를 털어주네 들고 잠겨 아침을 맞이하네 쏟은 입가에 미소를 만들고 원해서 세상 사람 이렇게 하네 혼란스러운 세상 사람
DJ T Swift on the ones and twos. Yeah. That is how you do it on the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. Yes, we made it.
What do we have next, Nessa?
We have mindfulness with Karen. And before we shift gears, we just want to acknowledge and thank Tyler, aka DJ T Swift, for just throwing down some dope beats and for setting the vibe and for, just setting the mood so that we can mix and mingle and fill this space with good energy.
Good energy. Thank
Such
you so
good
much.
energy. No. That's him. That's Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. Nice to see your face.
Well, Tyler will be giving us or bidding adieu. Before you head out, Tyler, did you want to say any last words? Last words.
Really, just thank you guys for having me again. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time, and good luck with the rest of the event. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I had a great time.
We had so much fun. You should have seen Ash. They were
dancing everywhere.
Took some dope photos. It was great. All right. We will be right back. We are going to transition to get Karen in here so she can lead us through a 30-minute mindfulness exercise. And we'll be back in like a couple minutes.
Awesome.
See you soon.
Hello, welcome everyone.
Hi, everyone can hear us, by the way, on the live stream, just as an FYI. But are you all set up?
I'm all set up. I'm already smudging, you can see.
You can feel free to put yourself on mute. We're gonna go on mute so we can set ourselves up.
Okay. Well, let me know. Oh, everyone's there. Okay, let me know when to start, and I'll start guiding you guys through then. Okay. Welcome, everyone. I'll lead you guys through a little bit of mindfulness activity. Next, invite a little bit of movement into your body, and then we'll put you through a little bit of music with a sound bath. So go ahead and get settled in your space, wherever you are at home. Find a quiet place if you haven't done so already. Grabbing pillows, setting yourself up as comfortable as possible. We'll go ahead, come to a comfortable seat wherever you are. You're gonna place your hands on top of your knees, palms facing down for more grounding energy, or palms facing up if you would like to receive energy. Take a deep breath in, sit up tall through the spine. As you exhale out from the mouth, close your eyes. Continue breathing here, 4 counts in through the nose, and 4 counts out from the mouth. Continue at your own pace. Just begin to relax the muscles in your face. Soften your eyes. Unhinge your jaw. And release your tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax your shoulders, your arms, relax your chest, your belly, and all the way down your back. Feel your sit bones and your legs get even more grounded into your mat, wherever you're sitting. Finding a bit of surrender here, allowing the earth to support you. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Audible exhale out. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Flutter your eyes to open. Welcome back. Go ahead and keeping your hands on top of your knees here, we're going to start moving our spine a little bit. So you can start going clockwise here, leading with your heart coming forward to the side and to the back. You can close your eyes here if you'd like as well. And reverse direction. And bringing yourself back to center. From here, take your gaze slightly up towards the sky. Relax those shoulders down. Exhale, chin to chest. One more time, each direction. Inhale, take your gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest. And from here, taking a few spinal twists. Just gonna place one hand in front of you, another hand in the back. Go ahead and look back. Creating a nice juicy twist here. And exhale, coming back to center, other side, switch hands. Deep breath in, exhale, twist. And release back to center. This one here, take a nice side stretch. So place your left hand down on the ground wherever you're sitting. Inhale, reach up and over. You can take your gaze slightly up towards the ceiling. And exhale, coming back to center. Let's switch other side. Plant the other hand. Inhale, reach up and over. And inhale back to center. This time, go ahead and I'm going to play a little bit of music here next. So feel free to lay down, get as comfortable as possible. You can also receive sound sitting up as well. So see what feels right for you. Let's go ahead and take a collective breath together to start. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out. Begin to invite movement, awareness back into the body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Roll your wrists and ankles. And sway your head side to side. And let's reach up over your head and take a big morning stretch here. Nice juicy stretch. When you're ready, you can roll over onto your side and press yourself up to a seated position if you're not already there. We'll close out here with 2 community breaths. Go ahead, inhale, big breath in, fill up. Exhale out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale out. Gently flutter your eyes to open. Namaste. Thank you. Hope everyone enjoyed that.
Mir, thank you so much. Oh, I call Karen Mir, just for anyone viewing. If everyone can see, we are very chill.
Yes, hello everyone.
Totally went from party vibes to sleep vibes. And that
Real
was
quick, right?
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Karen. And also just want to acknowledge the time and space that you are dedicating from your Sunday with your family and your boyfriend's family talking in the background. We love you so much, Karen. And if anyone doesn't know, Karen is Self-Reclaim's Community Programs Manager. And so we are very happy to have her in this new role as we launch our survivor programs in August, which we'll get to talk a little bit about more. But thank you so much, Karen.
You're so
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank
We'll be
you.
transitioning to our celebration. And so stay tuned for like a couple of minutes as we switch things over and say goodbye to Karen. Bye, Karen.
Bye.
Love you. You're the best. Bye. Mwah. Hello. Welcome back. It's Nessa and Ash.
And we're sitting this time.
And we're sitting this time because we've been standing this whole time. So obviously you can hear it's a really good time around here. So you might hear a little bit of people talking in the back, but let us know if you can hear us.
Yes, we will try to speak loudly.
Yes. So again, my name is Vanessa or Nessa. I am an LCPC. I'm also the executive director and co-founder of Self-Reclaimed.
And I am Ash Elliott. I am the co-founder and managing partner of Art of Balance.
Oh, and I also go by she, hers, by the way.
Oh, and I use any and all.
Any and all.
Any and all.
Any and all. And so just to explain a little bit about our organizations before we talk about the campaign. So I'll start off. Self-Reclaimed's mission is to heal, empower, and unite survivors of sexual assault and domestic violence. And I'll let Ash speak about their mission.
Yeah, so Art of Balance, I mean, we have so many sectors, but Art of Balance is created with the mission to expand access to mental health care to anyone and everyone. So our mission is that anyone who walks through our door can get the treatment that they need, whether within our facility or outside of our facility through coordinated care.
Yeah, and then together we collaborated for the past 6 months on this campaign called Access to Healing. What the heck is Access to Healing? There's been so many people who have fundraised for us or just making so many jokes about Access to Healing, and I love it. It's like access those heals,
access those heals,
access that healing,
heal those feels,
heal those feels. Yes. So Access to Healing came about because there was so much that was happening over the past year, 14 months of this pandemic, and a lot of things also that were just really toxic online, and you could just hear mental health being impacted across communities. And so
and we really saw it too.
Oh,
I mean, inside
and
of
felt
Balance, but yeah.
I
mean, we as individuals, but even as a company, I mean, clients that we had were losing jobs, losing insurance, and we were already providing so much free and sliding scale therapy, but we really had to expand that effort. And we didn't have a nonprofit segment at the time. We do now, but we didn't at the time. So this Access to Healing fundraiser has really been such an expansive movement for both of us, for your organization and mine.
Yeah, and so what is it? So Access to Healing it started off with us addressing these concerns and us seeing all these things and wanting to provide free mental health care for anyone who is seeking mental health care. So our goal that we set out back in November, the end of November, was to raise $10,000, which would sponsor about 200 free therapy sessions through the Art of Balance, and also fund survivor programming through Self-Reclaimed. And so it's been such a journey. I can't believe it's been.
You remember when we first started and our original goal was 6,000, and we were like, let's just throw it out there and just reach for it.
You're totally right. Oh my God, that's so right.
Our original goal was 6,000.
Our original goal, we lowballed it. We're like, you know what? Let's just aim for it. And it's been such a journey. It's been really so amazing.
Quite a 6-month period.
Right, from webisodes to lots of different kind of education offerings and dance classes. Oh my God, so many dance classes.
And from nothing in person to now, all of us being fully vaccinated and in a space together.
And we're blessing the space. And so just to preface what's to come, we are going to go a little bit down memory lane, talk about all the things that have happened and acknowledge all those people that have contributed to our cause. And then we'll get to hear from other people besides us.
Yeah.
So it won't be Ash
of our
and
faces
myself.
by now.
I know, with our webisodes, hours and hours of our faces and voices. Yeah, we'll be able to give the stage for other members of our teams that want to share how this campaign has impacted them. And then we'll get a chance to walk around this amazing space.
Yeah, it's not completely finished yet, but
it's awesome.
I'm so excited.
It's so big. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll get to go through what's to come for both of our organizations. And then there is a raffle item. I am going to pull that up.
A raffle item. I do love a good raffle.
So I am as tall as this thing.
You are not alone.
Oh, that doesn't give it justice. We have to go back. And it's kind of reversed.
Oh, yeah.
This is me.
It's really beautiful. I love it.
This piece was done and commissioned by Mr. Brand One. He is one of our dearest friends. So talented, original Chicago artist. He's amazing. He tagged this. He did this all in like a day, I think. Like, that's some talent.
Amazing.
So,
do you know how many hours something like that would take me?
For me. So, yes, the raffle information should be in the description. You can find that also on our link tree. There are different tiers for tickets, so feel free to purchase those tickets now. All of those raffle costs will go to our campaign, and you'll get to see your contribution on our screen. Yes. Yay! All right, so we will keep that. Shall we keep that in the back? Jordan will hold that the whole time.
Jordan will just be crouching.
Jordan will just be here holding that. So let's go a little bit down memory lane of, we talked a little bit about how it started. I would love to acknowledge again all the people that have contributed to our campaign since the very, very beginning. So, all right.
Oh, so we are gonna.
We gotta pull this up.
We gotta pull up some info because there's been so much. I mean, 6 months is quite a long time. So there's been so many events, so many contributions, so many hours spent by people other than ourselves.
Exactly. So first it kicked off with Ash and I doing this 6-month webisode series about how to access mental health care. So I just want to thank you.
No, thank you. I had so much fun in that web series. So much fun that by the end of it we were like, how can we keep this going? As if we're not busy
just
enough.
Have a podcast? Or, yes, we are gonna. This is how we keep it going.
Yeah, exactly.
doing more live streams,
doing more stuff,
doing all the things.
We just can't get enough into each other.
Exactly. So all of the webisodes about how to access mental health care, they're on our Facebook, and we just created a YouTube, which I'll upload all of our webisodes on there as well. And we are possibly in the works of converting them into podcasts. So we will keep y'all posted on that. But if you would like to watch, they're super educational, and they're done by the most incredible, most informed team of people.
Process.
And then after that is going through here, Google at Games. I really want to acknowledge Google at Games, which is my brother Tim DeLeon. We call him K Timmy. Everyone everywhere will call him K Timmy. That's his name.
That's his name.
K Timmy and Josh of Google at Games. They have been fundraising for us since even before we started the campaign. And they're still.
They jumped in before we did.
They did. They're like, how can we help? I'm like, oh my god. Anyway,
which is fantastic.
By playing games. And they've been playing games in the sake of raising mental health care for our members. So thank you, Tim and Josh, K Timmy and Josh. Other live streamers as well is Rowan. Rowan, he did a New Year's Eve live stream, and he also recently just did one yesterday with his girlfriend. They did a soda spinner challenge, and it was so much fun. It's just games, and people watch you play games.
That's like a thing now.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
It's a thing, and it's fun.
We're millennials, so we didn't quite catch that trend.
Right. I'm just like, where does this plug into my TV?
Exactly. I know my nephew's in Gen Z, and he's always watching other people play games. And I'm like, but aren't you supposed to play the game?
No.
You watch other people play it.
It's
and you
just
get,
as entertaining.
Well, yeah, and I guess you get like that empathetic connection with people by watching them do something else. It's a whole experience.
And then you get mad at them when they can't get something. So you're just like screaming at it. Yes, I feel that.
Yeah.
And all of this is like virtual. The things you can create virtually is incredible.
It really is.
Right.
The ways that we create connection with people when we have to be distanced from them is so phenomenal to me.
And then I also want to give a shout out to Chris Larson. He is one of my professors from my dance movement therapy class or program, and he presented in December on how to give coal, and it was
I
so.
remember that, yeah.
It was so perfect for that time. It was like Christmas time. It was very stressful.
Giving coal for Christmas.
Coal for Christmas, and it was how to open yourself up to curiosity, openness, acceptance, and love.
Yeah.
Coal. And it was perfect. What else happened? Oh, and then I'm like going through my timeline. And then we had first aid for dancers. So shout out to Anna Sarau and Ellen Kim and Cliff for organizing first aid for dancers.
What an event.
That was amazing.
It was phenomenal.
It was so amazing how to provide mental health services and survivor support for the dance community. And there were amazing
I'm not even a
panelists.
dancer, and I was healed through that.
I know.
It was so beautiful.
It was so beautiful. And
I think I cried like 3 times.
Oh my God, me too. And the performances at the end.
Oh, they were so beautiful.
Tears.
They were wrenching.
I know. Thank you so much for making this possible, and for all the panelists and the speakers and the dancers as well that participated in First Aid for Dancers. There's so many. Jordan, can you shout out some names for me? There was Marielle Martin. There was who else?
First Aid for Dancers.
First Aid for Dancers. There was, oh my God, Logistics and who else? Oh my gosh, I forgot about this part. Everyone that joined First Aid for Dancers, that was so much fun. Does anyone else have a name? Jeff Hope? Annie Jameson. Andy J. Who? Self-reclaimed friends.
Self-reclaimed friends.
Huh? Huh?
You filled in for you at Spring Hill?
Dee Dee! Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. The list will go on, and we will definitely acknowledge you all in the credits, in the description later. Yes, you all are deserving and worthy of acknowledgement. Deserving and worthy. What else happened?
I'd also like to acknowledge my sister in Comfy Fitness. Kira has been doing somatics courses for healing. And pairing those, even after she did an initial somatic movement class where she donated the proceeds, and even after that she's like, can I continue donating? So yeah, shout out to Kira and Comfy Fitness for contributing in that way.
Yes, thank you so much, Kira. Kira also hosted another class recently, like earlier last week.
Yeah, I saw that.
Didn't she just have a baby too?
Yeah, she did just have a baby. She went through a pregnancy and had a kid during all this, and she's still donating her time.
That's so awesome. And then we had DJ performances. So one with DJ T Swift not that long ago.
Yep.
And then also with DJ A-Lista. Woo, on the ones and twos. Thank you so much for streaming for us. That stream was a hot ass mess because we were streaming from a cabin on my MacBook. But we had fun. So that was cool. And then, of course, we had so many dance classes.
So many dance
classes. I really want to acknowledge the street dance workshops that were taught by Brand One, again, who made this amazing piece. Ella, who is on our board, she's our board treasurer for Self-Reclaimed, and then Tujer, who is right now behind the screens doing the whole live stream. Thank you so much I know that was a long time ago, it was like 4 months ago, but we remember, and thank you. And again, all the vowels. Luminous Dance Group. All of them ladies, Trinity, Liz, oh my gosh, my mind is blanking.
They jumped in a few times during this.
They jumped in like 4 or 5 times to teach workshops. Oh my gosh. Jillian, Trinity, Liz, Jillian. Oh my gosh, what are the names? Oh no. Layla and what's the last one? Oh my gosh. Oh no. It's coming.
It's coming.
It's gonna come.
The names are there.
Jordan, I need your help. What's the last name?
We're phoning a friend.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I love you, luminous ladies. I really do. My mind is like, what? Yes, Trinity, Liz, Jillian, Layla, and God, it's gonna kill me. Jordan, I need your help.
Pause for phone a friend.
Pause for phone a friend. All I can say were those workshops were hard. I tried one.
Were you hurting?
I was hurting, and also I like purposefully wore heels so I could be like, oh, I can't dance because I'm wearing heels right now.
Yeah, purposefully.
Oh my god. But they are a force to be reckoned with for sure. Thank you so much for the Luminous Ladies for all of your Jay. Oh my gosh, Jay. Thank you. I knew it was like something super in my face. Thank you so much. And then what else happened after?
Oh.
So many things. Oh, and then She-Wolf. She-Wolf, they hosted She-Wolf is an organization that empowers female-driven art, and they highlight female artists. And so they hosted an event in February where all the proceeds for this virtual performance went to this campaign. And it was amazing. They kept me on too so I can keep producing their shows, and then our campaign.
I mean, why wouldn't they? Look at you.
Oh my god! And then our campaign just kept benefiting from it. So thank you so much for Shiwo for collaborating with us. We had a bunch of corporate sponsors that also supported us. So my full-time job, Spring Health, and Beyond Legal, and Dialogue Direct paid for Karen, myself, and Gabby to lead. Gabby, who's over here.
Yeah, over there. Oh,
there she goes. To lead mindfulness exercises for their employees. So that was really cool, and it was also a possibility for us to explore how we can continue to promote mindfulness.
Yeah, so much opened up out of that.
Yeah, it was awesome. And what else? And then there's us.
And then there's us.
And then there's us. And I think we're caught up there.
Yeah. From beginning to end.
From beginning to end. And if there is anything that we missed, we will definitely acknowledge them in the credits. And so we want to open up some space for any of our teammates who would love to share how the campaign impacted them. And so, your team or my team?
Oh, are we doing rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Yes.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, so Ash's team is going to go first.
Okay, let me grab someone. Robbie or Shalia, would you like to say a few words about how the campaign has impacted our clientele?
For sure. Just sit.
Yeah, you just sit in the chair.
Hi, everybody. My name is Robbie. I am one of the clinical directors for Art of Balance. And as somebody who goes through a lot of emails of clients reaching out and trying to set up services, I'm sure none of you are surprised, probably navigating insurance or not having insurance, finding therapy yourselves, that sometimes, you respond to somebody saying your deductible is like thousands of dollars and you're responsible for hundreds of dollars until we meet that. And whenever, immediately you see defeated, the response that they give is oh, I can't afford that. I'm sorry for wasting your time. Well, I'll look out somewhere else. And then we're like, no, we'll work with you to make an affordable rate so you can see one of our clinicians, and pretty much all of the donations that we receive make that possible. So you are in a lot of ways creating miracles for people who were not expecting to get a positive response or a break. It makes all of the difference in some people's, and it's really important to know too that a lot of the times when people are reaching out to us, they already have had an entire journey within their own heads around okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm finally gonna take care of myself. I'm going to commit to mental health. And then of course responses oh, it's going to be thousands of dollars is really easy to shut somebody down. But to be able to say no, we'll make it work. We will figure it out. You can see somebody. It makes all of the difference. So Thank you so much for contributing to that. Thank you so much for making that possible, because we as therapists too do not want to turn anybody away.
Never.
Art of Balance's mission is completely within the realm of making therapy accessible to people who need it. So you're making all of the difference, helping us make all of the difference, and we are very thankful for it, eternally grateful for it. And our clients, thank you for it. It makes such a huge impact on people's well-being, and it continues to fund our mission to change the world, basically.
Yes, and thank you, Robbie, for being a part of that.
So we're gonna go back to enjoying ourselves, and hopefully somebody else sits in this seat and shares as well.
Yeah. All right, and then next we're gonna have Gabby come. I'm intimidated. And now to represent self-reclaimed.
Hi, everybody.
We have Gabby.
So you're going to introduce me. Hi, everyone. I'm Gabriella, or Gabby. I'm the president of Self-Reclaimed's board of directors. And this campaign has just been absolutely phenomenal. It's been transformative in so many ways. And I think for me, one of the most memorable moments would have been when we were actually leading one of our corporate wellness sessions with Spring Health, which is actually Vanessa's employer. It's a rock star company. Check them out, Spring Health. And it had, a good chunk of your staff was actually located out in Texas. And it happened right after all of the devastation that happened in Texas. We held actually a wellness session for her company. Unfortunately, the first session, we had a couple of your clinicians who weren't able to make it because they didn't have power that day. We had a couple that were able to attend. And then we held a second session so that the other team members could join us as well. But during that first session, it was just so transformational because we actually decided to hold a healing circle, a trauma-informed healing circle, and then a mindfulness sound bath with Karen right after that. And so it was just an opportunity for the team to really share and dialogue with each other about the things that had been going on in their life, to practice vulnerability, to practice the values of self-reclaimed, and allow people the opportunity to connect with each other after such a challenging point of time in their life. It was like right in the middle of that. Mm-hmm. So we were able to demonstrate what we do with SR, with our survivors of sexual assault and domestic violence. And at the same time, the clinicians were also able to experience that for themselves. Mm-hmm. It was experiential learning and growing together. And that was just so powerful. And at the same time, we're raising awareness for this mission through these corporate programs. So to me, that was just kind of like a light bulb moment that we're onto something just so special. And we're just so excited to be partnering with the Art of Balance throughout these last 6 months.
Yes, it's been 6 months.
It's been a long campaign.
We are wrapping that up. Wrapping it up.
And so the team, Art of Balance, has just been so special to work with. And we hope, please, if you can give us a couple more donations, any amount matters to help us reach this goal. We would greatly appreciate it. And we also have this amazing art piece that we're raffling off as well. So thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?
Art of Balance. Art of Balance.
Now I'm going to bring Shalia on screen. Give her some love. Yay, Shalia.
Hello, everybody. I'm Shalia. I'm one of the clinical therapists here at Art of Balance. Thanks to the lovely Ash. I just want to follow up with what Robbie was saying a little bit ago, that your donations really are important. I know I don't have the firsthand experience that Robbie has as far as talking with the clients and trying to figure out a sliding scale, but I've never seen a therapy company that is so willing to, have such an extensive sliding scale to free, to $20, whatever. And it's really helpful, especially during COVID. And I know a lot of people unfortunately lost their job or just finances were really restricted. So the donations are really helpful, not only to keep the lights on, because it's always important in a company, but to also help the clients and just let them know that we will do the best that we can to work with with them, even if we do have to offer them to a student intern, which our students are amazing. So whether a clinician or a student worker, we get the job done. But again, thank you so much for all that you guys have done. And I wish I could bid on this myself because this is amazing. So I really want it. But yeah, I can't thank you enough on behalf of everybody in Art of Balance, and again, the incredible Ash for putting all of this together. And let's keep it going.
Yeah, and thank you, Shalia, for being part of our team and really giving our clients the love and compassion that they need and deserve.
Absolutely.
We is good. And now to speak next, we've got our programs director, Mr. J. Rowe, aka Pharmacat, also known as Jordan Ordonez.
Yes. Only she is allowed to call me Pharmacat, so not anybody else. My name is Jordan. I'm the program director for Self-Reclaimed, and I'm a fairly new team member for SR.
Yeah.
And one of the big reasons why I joined is because I wanted to make the world, or just contribute and make the world a safer and more authentic space. And you all did too. By contributing, by supporting, by sharing social media posts and just talking about it, and by attending here today. One of the biggest highlights since my time starting with SR was seeing all of the allies that are here and supporting all of the survivors that we have impacted and that we're going to impact. And the solidarity and the willingness to learn and unlearn things, and I had last year became very cynical and just understandably very cynical about what's going on in the world, and just with the work in and around SR and the people that have supported, it's uplifting.
Yeah.
And so that's my most memorable thing that's come from this past 6 months and my time here.
Is there anyone else in the Art of Balance?
Anyone else have to say anything?
We have one more with Jocelyn. Oh my gosh, look at that entrance though. Look at that entrance. So I didn't do this with Gabby, and I want to acknowledge Gabby, amazing person. I didn't introduce her, but I'm going to introduce Jocelyn.
Thank you.
Jocelyn is our board treasurer with Self-Reclaimed.
Yes, I am.
And I'll pass things to her.
Yeah, so this Access to Healing campaign has been absolutely amazing. One of my favorite moments was First Aid for Dancers.
Of course.
It's a great way to kick off of the year because it was in January. What I really loved about it, though, was how transforming it was. We had a lot of hurt exposed in the dance community just the summer before, and it kind of felt like a little hopeless, a little helpless, like we had opened the wounds, but we hadn't healed them. We didn't have that closure. And First Aid for Dancers, in a way, I wouldn't say that it healed all wounds, but it was that step forward that we needed to have those conversations about accountability, about coming together.
Yes.
And it was just so amazing seeing people from different walks of life. Of course, it was dancer oriented. We had a lot of physical therapists and people who worked in healing. Movement healing. We had Karen.
We had
Gabby. We had all these amazing people leading.
Yeah.
Of course, Nessa. And it just felt so good to really come together from all different cities and be able to support each other, have those hard conversations, and come back with tools and resources that we could take back to our own dance community, Chicago, LA, Texas, all over the place. So I loved it. It was amazing. And it's what Access to Healing is all about.
Yay! And then now I just want to thank everybody so much for speaking, and also all of you for being here. This is so amazing.
I know, I'm having such a great time.
I've been waiting forever just to be in this space, so I'm just so happy to be here. And I would love if we could actually segue into showing off the space.
Yeah, totally.
All right, who wants to come see the space with Ash? And let's take a field trip, guys. So, Ash, when is this space going to be ready?
It's going to be ready when it is ready. So, inspections right now are a little difficult to come by because of the pandemic. Everything's a little bit behind. So we are right now waiting for an electrical inspection to finish that, and that'll be Tuesday. And this is over here. Let me introduce you to Paz. He is the owner of Unidos Construction. He's the owner of Unidos Construction, which is the company that is building our space. So thank you for your contribution. Yeah, would you like to tour with us?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So the room that we're in right now is our movement space. So we will be using this for trauma-informed yoga therapy, for meditation groups, for dance movement therapy, and we'll also be using it for fundraising, for workshops, for events. It's kind of our event and our movement space. So Jordan, if you could take us in a circle here, so that everyone can see the full space. We're going in.
Here we
go. This also connects to our staff room over here. You'll see that our floors are not complete yet. We still have cement floors. Yeah. But we are getting wood laminate, and you'll see that we don't have lights either. So we'll probably need some lights to move around with us, Paz, if you can help us with that. Sure. And so yeah, this is our staff room. You'll see different colors in here. There's green, blue, purple, and pink. So looking into this room, we have an individual treatment room. Floor is not done, also not decorated.
But it's so much space.
It's so much space for an individual. I know. Our initial location has very small individual rooms, so we really wanted to create more space to, I don't know, for whatever to show up. As I was saying about the colors, though, we use green in our common spaces because green is very harmonizing. It brings everything together. My business partner is an art therapist, so this is all very intentional. This is a group room. It is blue. Blue, as far as color therapy goes, it entices communication. So we use blue in our group rooms so that people are more open to talking to each other, to opening up, to really processing through those emotions out loud, and feeling more comfortable being vulnerable. And then we have another individual room over here. It is pink. Our individual rooms are pink and purple because pink and purple are very nurturing and relaxing colors. So we use those for individual rooms. So yeah, pink, purple, green, and blue are our colors. So we come around here, we have another hallway. You'll see there's still construction going on. The doors are not in. We got that front part finished painting for today's event. But we do have another individual room being built over here. We have a lovely closet because closet space is important. Anyone in Chicago will tell you. Another individual room, which makes 4 individual rooms, 2 group rooms, and a movement room. So 7 rooms in total. This room back here is an art therapy and group room. So we can set up a desk over here for art. And then we have space over here for couches and group or family therapy.
This is so awesome.
It's so big.
It's so big.
Yeah, so this is much expanded relative to our first space, which is 5 rooms and less than half the size. And this is 7 rooms and more than twice the size. So what we found in our first space with the smaller rooms is that it felt a little cramped. It's not as open, and that creates that the clients aren't really as willing to open up. It's not as comfortable. Yeah. So in this space where you can really expand, there's so much room to grow and so much room to move. What's that?
So much room for activities.
So much room for activities.
So much access to heal.
Access to heal. access to feel.
Access to feel.
Yeah, so, and then if you come this way down the hallway that we previously took you down, you'll come to the front of our space. So this is our waiting area, and this is our front door. Now, all of our space is ADA accessible. So our bathrooms are ADA accessible. We use public restroom, but all of our doors will also be motorized. So with a push button, they can be opened. So if someone is using a chair, then they can just push right into that.
So amazing, super, just all the access.
Yeah, so much
access.
Yeah,
and it's on the first floor.
It is
on
the first floor. We've built a ramp into the front door, and all of the hallways are wide enough for a chair to fit down.
Oh, so
I know. Look at all this space. All the space for access. All the space for access and movement.
Yeah, that was the space. Wasn't it amazing? I feel like I'm in a reality show.
I know, right? Robbie was saying earlier it feels like a warehouse party.
For real.
I mean, I'm just drinking a LaCroix.
I am drinking pink lemonade. That's it. And so that's what's to come. Is there anything else to come for the Out of Balance?
Oh, so much. I mean, we've recently opened our nonprofit organization, which we're still kind of playing with how that's gonna, what that's gonna do. Probably a lot more coordination of care through that, and a lot more partnerships like this one. And then we're also doing a corporate workshop sector, which we were somewhat inspired by Self-Proclaimed and somewhat inspired by Dyson, who reached out to us.
Dyson. Dyson is a vacuum company.
Oh, we love them. I do love me a Dyson. So we're doing that as well, and the proceeds will go toward free sliding scale therapy.
Amazing.
And we are expanding our Lakeview location, the one that I said is very small presently. We want to open that one up and get a larger space, so we're hoping that by the end of the year. And then we're also partnering with an organization called You Matter, which you can also find online. It's UMATT3R, the E is a 3. .com, and
that's awesome.
You Matter is an organization that is working to reduce teen and youth homelessness.
Oh, wow.
So, well, not even reduce it, but extinguish it across the globe. So we're starting here in Chicago, and we're creating a partnership with them where we may be opening the third location.
Oh my God!
Yeah, to focus on adolescent care and making sure that the youth, and specifically the LGBTQ and trans youth, because it's the highest population of homeless youth right now. So we're working on creating a program where they have the education, the mental health care, and the resources to really be self-sufficient.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, all the things for the Art of Balance. Also, when was the Art of Balance founded, by the way? I forget.
Ooh, it was founded in October of 2016. We opened our first doors in January of 2017. Yeah, so we're coming up. We're 4.5 years. We're coming up on 5 years soon.
See, all the possibilities.
I know, right? So much has happened in 5 years. It's really ridiculous and amazing. I'm in awe of what my company is doing.
Well, SR, we were founded last year, and so we have been very on the up and up and expanding pretty fast. We've been expanding pretty fast. So just right away, what's upcoming for us as we shift gears, talking about announcements, we are hiring interns this summer. Woo! And one of the reasons why we're hiring interns is because we need a lot of help. Because one of the big things, and I would love if my staff could come around me, is that they're not coming, they didn't even hear me. We are having a benefit this July. At first, we were thinking about it being virtual, but we're actually thinking about making it in person.
Which feels so taboo, but we're in person right now.
I know, right?
It still feels taboo.
You just gotta be safe, Gotta be safe, and also, mindful of where people are at, entering back into social spaces. So taking all of that into consideration, also taking into consideration that it's in like 2 months, we will be having an in-person benefit in July. Woo! And then in August, we will be having our Survivor programs kick back off. It's almost like a relaunch of our consistent programming now that this campaign is complete. And so we really want to expand our services and have our community of survivors come for consistent programming. So stay tuned for that. It'll happen right after our benefit, and August will just be all the access to the heals and all the feels.
All the access to heals and feels.
Our Access to Healing campaign will actually wrap up officially by tomorrow. So it looks like with our raffle, we have about 2 people that have submitted for raffle tickets. And so the raffle tier is on the stream right now. If you buy, what was it? I think it's $20 will give you 1 raffle ticket. Let's wait till it comes around. $20 will buy you 1 raffle ticket, $35 will buy you 3, $50 will buy you 5, $85 will buy you 10, and $120 will buy you 20 tickets. And so this art piece was valued at $350. It is 3 feet by 4 feet, and it's amazing. And so I think just in the best interest, we'll keep it open. The raffle will be open. We will announce the winner by, let's say, tomorrow. We'll announce the winner by tomorrow. So raffle tickets are still up for grabs. Feel free to submit. Again, there's only 2 people that have submitted so far.
So your chances are good.
Your chances are really
Put
good.
your money in. If you get those 20 tickets for 120, you're like guaranteed.
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 So we will post up more information about the raffle item that we'll announce the winner for tomorrow. But that will wrap up our stream for today. What? I know. I'm wondering if everyone can gather on screen here. Gather around to our audience members.
I'm just gonna keep sitting here.
You can absolutely sit wherever you want. Everyone got here so quickly. Look at all these amazing, beautiful faces. Hello. I'm just gonna play a song as we launch out. Here we go. I should have just kept my chair. Well,
Robbie hasn't worn actual pants.
You can find me in therapy sessions in basketball shorts.
It's therapeutic.
A couple of days ago, I put on my Pusheen robe. I was just
my God.
And the only
Yes,
thing a client
Pusheen.
asked me was like, is it that cold in there? I was like, yes. Nobody questions it. It's just like,
well, no, they're used to you.
Right. Well, thank you all for watching all the way up to this point, for celebrating with the DJ live with DJ T Swift, mindfulness activity with Karen, and then just hanging out with us.
Yes,
right?
thank you.
Yes.
We've loved your company.
I know. Well, let's end this wrap-up stream with some good vibes and leave the room with some amazing vibes as we say and dance and say bye. Bye-bye. I hope this plays.
Called you, I couldn't say.
Song. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Day and night and morning, keeping me in the moment. I that you hadn't known it. Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice. No punches that to roll with. You got to keep me focused. You wanna say so? Day and night and morning, keeping me in the moment. I that you hadn't known it. Why don't you say so? Didn't even
my chest, my breath right quick. He ain't never seen it in a dress like this. He ain't never even been impressed like this. Probably why I got him quiet on the set like zip. Like it, love it, need it, bad. Take it, own it, steal it, fast. The boy stop playing, grab my ass. Acting like you shy. Shut it, save it, keep it pushing while you beating round the bush and knowing you want all this woman. Never knock it till you try. Yeah. All of them bitches hating, I have you with me. All of my niggas saying you mad committed. Really to anybody, you had them pretty. All of the body, I need ass and titties. Didn't have to move.